I'm gonna tell you like this: we were ruffling a lot of feathers, and I'm gonna just say that
we ruffled a lot of feathers. What you mean? Who? Who did?
I'm gonna just say right now that this is me telling my truth and you telling your truth.
Okay.
Our own experiences in life, and we're entitled to that, to speak on that.
Of course, it's my life. I can speak on whatever I want to.
And we should never be censored.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I don't be dropping names or talking bad about anybody on here.
You never say no one name.
And if we do, like,
I say the name.
You say names.
I say names.
But that's what I'm saying. If it's gonna be about somebody, it's gonna be clear.
It's gonna be clear. Yeah. No subliminals. Yeah, it's straightforward.
We just talking like hypothetical situations or theoreticals, like, like, suppose this happened, how would you react? Or just different things. It's never nothing like, to slander or anything. So I just want to get that out the way, because I feel like we just trying to talk to the people, but them reviews come in sometimes, and it's mixed reviews. But with that being said, tonight we're focusing on Love is Blind Part 2.
Okay.
Part 2. And I think actually just listened to Part 1 back.
Yeah, it was good.
It was great.
It was right.
I called you to tell you how, and you didn't answer, but
man, my phone was somewhere else, and I was somewhere else in the house, man.
Right.
That's how that went.
No, but it was great,
man. Wasn't it? I was being modest. It was great. I was being. When I said it was good, it was great. I was being modest. It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
I listened to it.
Yeah, I listened to it, and man, I laughed first and foremost. I got information. Just it was everything it was supposed to be. So I don't, I'm unapologetically me.
That part.
You smell me?
Yeah, that part.
I'm unapologetically me.
You supposed to.
And I'm not, and you know what? The quote of the day. I'm gonna come with the quote of the day.
There you go.
This just came off the top of my head a little while ago. I cannot be responsible for somebody else's emotions.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
I cannot be responsible for somebody else's feelings.
You can't even tell people how to feel. So how you gonna be responsible for somebody feel?
Right. So it's like that's too much of a burden to put on a person.
Why would you?
That's too much of a burden or responsibility to say, oh, because of you, I'm gonna feel like this. You smell me? Like,
I do.
Nah, you can't do that. You can't put that on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I feel how I feel.
I feel how I feel. I feel how I feel.
And it's nothing negative. It's with no hate. It's with no anger. It's just like, like I said, I feel how I feel.
Yeah, can I talk about what I can I talk about what I go through too? Like, you know what I'm saying? So. Right. But you got a lot. No. I'm agreeing with you, saying like, no, I'm agreeing with you. Like, you need, like, whatever you going through, you need to talk. You need to talk about, just like you need to talk about it, and you talked about it with me. But it was just like it was just other people were listening. But at the same time, you got what you needed. But it was just like instead of being on a line, it was.
See, here's the thing: is that sometimes people look at this.
There you go. Talk about it.
They don't understand this. This is therapy for me.
That part. That part.
So like me speaking out.
Shout out to Jose.
Shout out to Jose Ruiz tuning in to the Real World J podcast show. Sometimes, this is therapy. This is therapeutic.
I know.
And it's like it's just an outlet. I feel comfortable.
And you should. It's yours.
Honestly,
it's your show.
When we started recording, we talk either way like this. We would chop it up. So
absolutely,
this is just basically hitting the record button so people could see it. But
yeah, basically, just to hear what we really be talking about on the phone or in person.
But you know, at the end of the day, sometimes no matter what you do, you're always going to be cast as the villain.
And in someone's story, and man, if someone I want to be the hero, you always gonna be the villain. It's a one, it's a one and a two. You know what I'm saying? And if you the villain in a story, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they always gonna play the victim so they can be the hero in the story.
Right. No, I feel you. So what we got today in store tonight, we got the top 12 signs that you're with the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
Since we talk about love and how blind it is.
And how blind it is.
We're gonna open some eyes tonight.
Okay.
So
I'm down with that.
What we usually do, we run these by our host, Untouchable Jay with the most.
Oh man.
And we're gonna go down the list, and he's gonna give us his feedback pretty much, and we're gonna talk about it. Starting with number 1. Okay, 12 signs that you're with the wrong person. You overthink every single thing you said you're going to say before you say it.
Yeah. It's like that's like walking. Yeah, because that's walking on eggshells.
Right, exactly. And that's how I feel a lot of the time with life, like different situations, different people. I feel like I gotta walk on eggshells sometimes. You know what I mean?
You're not the people I want to be around because I'm not comfortable.
Right. And it's like I feel comfortable, but other people don't feel comfortable. But it's not my responsibility. You know, I can only be responsible for myself.
Yeah. Everybody gotta get because everybody should have their own calm. I mean, if you're not calm around that person, then you shouldn't be. I mean, if you've been around that upsets you and boiled your boiled your blood, why make so much effort to be around them?
And it's like you shouldn't have to, you know, like I said, overthink what you're gonna say, feeling like any word could set somebody off.
Yeah, I would, man. Yeah, that's exhausting.
That's exhausting.
That's exhausting.
Exhausting is a better word than tired. I'm saying I'm tired. Like I'm just like
you're exhausted.
I get tired.
Nah, you're exhausted.
It's exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
But moving on, number two, talking about the top 12 signs you're with the wrong person. The two of you always feel defensive around one another.
Yeah, both y'all, because both y'all usually, because in that case, both y'all usually hiding something. Possibly.
I mean,
because really, really, y'all just watching each other. Y'all not really living on each other.
And I mean, side note on that, it's like when you're talking to somebody and like you can tell, right? Let's say you've been talking to someone for a while. You can tell when all of a sudden they start using their phone a lot more, like right next to you.
Yeah, that's not moving deep. Oh, yeah.
Texting.
Not caring.
Phone ringing, but forwarded. Like, you know what I mean?
Not caring. Man, not caring. That's the worst type. If you with somebody that, if you with somebody with you that just don't even care no more, that's the boo. That's when you gonna go through it.
Because I was always under, like, in my mind, if I want to spend time with somebody, I go to see them or whatever, they come to see me, and I really don't mess with nothing else. Like, I'm focused in that moment with that person. I try my best to be present.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, man. Yeah. Yes.
It's just one of the signs right there. But moving on.
Yeah, it is.
Top 12 signs that you're with the wrong person. Number 3.
I wouldn't be with her.
You don't really care if your friends or family like them.
No. That's referring. You know you with the wrong person. Because you're going to get the grind. You do what the hell you want to do.
Drop a 50-cent piece on them.
Yeah, and you just doing what the hell you want to do, and they saying it's bad because they tell you it's bad, and you just still go on, and you still just going along. It's not the Maryland X. for joining the Real World J podcast show.
Hey, Marilyn, what's going on? We're talking about the 12 signs that you're with the wrong person. Matter of fact, we are moving on to number 4. You would rather hang out by yourself or with your friends.
Then people, yeah, that's the definition. That's the definition of getting out of work and don't want to come home.
Right? You hit the bar.
You hit the bar. You go to your homeboy house. You go to your homeboy house. And it's about 9, 10 o'clock. You know, everybody. You creep in, you walk in. Shoot.
No, but that's real shit. It happens.
Every time.
Let's see. Moving on. We're talking about the
but the thing is though, but what gets you there? But what gets you not want to be with a person, but not want to be with a person?
I think once you get.
What gets you there to that? What gets you to the point?
Once you become complacent and it's hard to you're in a routine and it's hard to get out of, and it's like you know it's hard to just cut that off and
because it's benefits to it. I understand.
It's hard to go cold turkey, basically.
Yeah, I understand because it's benefits to it.
All the benefits, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you get a good paycheck working, you know what I'm saying? Like on the oil fields, but I mean, it's a lot of danger in that. You know what I'm saying? But people do it because you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And that just kind of comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the tight relationship. You know what I'm saying? When you're comfortable, like when you used to, or you know what I'm saying? Because usually when you used to something, you try to, it becomes comfortable.
Right.
Because you'll find a way to, you know what I'm saying? You'll find a way to make it comfortable. So it becomes comfortable. And so you become comfortable in a toxic relationship. And that's not healthy for you, especially someone who's trying to grow. Because that kills all your seeds.
Dropping jewels. Yes, sir. Where we at? 12 signs that you're with the wrong person.
Or number 5.
Number 5, you have no desire to grow or improve yourself around them.
Nah, because you are because at some point you like shit. Who I am and who I am around. It's really that fucking attitude. Like, fuck it.
Right.
That's bad.
I mean, but what got you there?
What got you there? The person that is involved.
I mean,
right.
But I don't know. I don't understand how
it takes 2 people though.
Exactly, it takes 2 people. It takes 2 people. Moving on, we're talking about the top 12 signs that you're with the wrong person. Number 6, hanging out feels more like an obligation than something to look forward to. Yeah, because you feel like that, man, you know what? And I've been there, you know what I'm saying? Just hanging out with somebody because you feel like you owe them. Or you feel like you just don't want, because tomorrow you just want tomorrow to be a normal day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't have people in your life that you have to you know what I'm saying, go over beyond just for you to have a okay day. Like, it's crazy. I agree. Nah, man, that ain't it. Moving on, we're talking about the top 12 signs that you're with the wrong person. Number 7, being with them causes you to grow increasingly insecure. Oh yeah, because they that's a big one because that's a huge one. There's nothing worse than being accused of something like when you're not doing anything at all. Right. I mean? Yeah. And it's like maybe in your past life, maybe 15 years ago or something, you know, maybe 10 years ago you were a certain way, or that might have been true. But,
okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm picking up dropping.
Hold on real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Real World J Podcast Show. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, this is everybody know this real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a real. Like I love this type of talk, because the type of talk, like this kind of like these are like these are the type of conversations that people don't speak out, don't say out loud, and these are conversations that you need to say out loud, because it will set you free if you know what I'm saying, if you're confused about something. Because really, if you can really say, because you know what I'm saying, like, you know what really, like, you know what really, like, you know what really be comforting for a lot of people, if they can say what they wanted to say, and they knew for a fact that they wouldn't be hurting that person. That would be real comforting. But a lot of things get held back, or some things get held back because, you know, you're not, because when you say you don't deal with the problem, you deal with the hurt that you gave them, and you dealing with that to heal that, and then you're not even, and then you lose the focus on trying to fix what you said. Or fix on what you said the problem, what you think or how you feel, or what is the problem is. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. And you know, real life right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what they saying. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Sound good, you know what I'm saying? It don't sound like an argument, it don't sound like somebody about to fight, so we're all good. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good. You know what I'm saying? On the Real World J Podcast Show. Like I said, we real. We got a whole they could be talking about you know, I don't know, 401ks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so and then like,
sorry about that.
Nah, you good, man. We good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's got back on, and we are talking about the top 12 signs that you're with the wrong person. Of course, on this Monday night, February 19th, 2024, with the Untouchable J, of course, Full Circle J, 360 J. And we are moving on to number, where did we leave off on?
We are number 6.
Number 7.
Number 6.
Oh, no. Excuse me. We just finished that. So number 8.
What?
Yes, number 7 was Insecure. Remember?
Yeah.
So we're going on to number 8. You don't really find yourself laughing around them anymore.
Nah, because they become a prison that used to be a shelter. If that makes sense.
Okay, dropping jewels on top of jewels. That was a double entendre. I see that. That one caught up to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to catch up to it.
Yeah. They're a prison when they used to be a shelter.
Okay. Talk to them.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, it's like, yeah, it used to be great. It used to be like they, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You are who you are. They probably helped you a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Become who you are. That's what shelters do, you know what I'm saying? They help build them up, you know what I'm saying, so they can be better for the world, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, and that's confident. And why would you not go to somewhere that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna make you laugh, that's gonna make you, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna make you smile, that's gonna make you, you know what I'm saying, make you have joy, make you have peace, you know what I'm saying? But now you go to them, it's empty, it's cold, it's obligation.
Right.
It's like, you gotta do this so he won't get in my way tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's calculated.
Right.
No.
No, it don't work. It don't work that way.
Mm-mm.
Moving on, we're talking about the top 12 signs that you're with
And
the
that's
wrong
the prison.
person. Number 9, you feel like you behave differently in front of your friends when they're around.
Yeah, because see, cool. What you're doing is you playing defense the whole time. Yeah.
Hey, strong defense wins the game. What they say, you pick 6. You hit it with the pick 6. Hey, don't think I didn't see you start off with that poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Every rose has its thorns.
Thorn. Yes, sir.
Facts. But yeah, but
oh, we were talking about taking away somebody's laughs. Like,
yeah, because like that's that prison talk, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody really laughing, you know. So in the prison, man, nobody really laughing, man. Y'all just walking around, you know what I'm saying? Just hanging around, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's empty, it's cold, you know what I'm saying? So you think about other things, you know what I'm saying? You think about the outside world. You think about what's going on out. You inside with her, but you think about what's going on outside in the world. That what niggas in prison do.
I mean,
is that not true?
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Why would you not think about the outside?
I mean, you got it's a double standard.
I mean, you got the, yeah.
I feel like there's a double standard.
When it comes to what? Meaning,
when it, like when it comes to what's acceptable, women having friends, male friends.
Oh, there are no male friends. There's no such thing as a male friend with a female. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, because they just work. No, they just wait for you to talk about be too much so he can. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, no.
Anybody who's a friend is just waiting for the
there's no friend. No guy friends. Absolutely not. Nope.
As soon as the person slips, they're right there to catch.
What? And not with their hands.
And it's
and not with their hands. And not
they come in with the lines like you deserve better.
They not catching them with their hands. I should put it like that.
I wouldn't treat you like that and all that,
Yeah, all that bullshit.
They've been waiting.
Shout out to Tara.
They've been waiting their months.
But join the real world jackpot. Yeah. Yeah, wait for I said that wrong. Yeah, Tara, yeah.
Yeah. We are talking about the 12 signs that you're with the wrong person. And we are moving on to number 10.
We're on number 9.
Spending time together usually means you're both doing something else at the same time. Like on the phone, on your laptop, watching TV, anything like that takes attention away from each other.
Yeah, y'all just around each other, but not with each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So y'all next to each other.
Yeah.
It's like a lap dog.
Yeah. It's kind of like at that pivot time, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all at that point, y'all just watching each other. y'all just watching each other.
And it's like, if I have an experience in my life, why can't I talk about it if it's my truth?
Yeah. Yeah, it is your truth.
I'm not attaching it to any specific individual or anything.
No.
But I mean, in my past life, have I've been in a situation where it's been like, sit there, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Don't get close to me. but don't leave. I just want you next to me. Do
Whoa.
whatever you're gonna do. Like,
Whoa.
watch TV
Whoa.
or whatever. I'm gonna be on my phone. You know what I mean? And
Whoa.
it's like,
that's so.
Exactly.
That's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. I couldn't do it. I'd be like, I'm about to go.
It's like, why am I here?
Yeah.
It's like a service animal.
Yeah, it's like a train wreck.
It's like some to keep them calm, but what purpose does that serve me other than to
just playing just being a tool? Yeah, just being a you just being a.
You know what I mean?
What the hell? What the hell?
But see, for me speaking on something like that, you know, it just draws more controversy. You see what I'm saying? And it's just more like
how, because the truth does cause controversy. That's what the truth does.
But it will also set you free.
Then it ain't supposed to.
I'm tired of the chains. I gotta get free.
You gotta get free of the chains, man. Man, vicious cycles is vicious cycles.
Hey man, who you telling?
You never go to the top running in circles.
And I just, you know, it's not a reflection on any. I think people need to understand that there can be two individuals that are good people.
Mm-hmm.
They just are not good matches.
They're not good with each other. They're not good for each other.
That doesn't mean they're not good people.
Exactly. We're not.
Be amazing people.
Yeah, but y'all character just change. Yeah, because y'all characters change when y'all together, and that's the problem. See, and that's the problem. And that's the problem. So you need to let that go. That because your whole whatever, don't need to change when you're around that person. Yeah, your identity change when you're with this person. That is so toxic.
I mean, you know. Moving on, we're talking about the top 12.
That means you can't be yourself.
Person number 11. You have a hard time completely trusting them, whether that means trusting them about being faithful or trusting that what they're saying is true.
Man, I tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, worrying about that, it's a waste of time. It's literally a waste of time. If you're gonna sit here and worry about 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, they gone, and they cheating on you, then shame on you.
Right.
You know you could have been doing.
I mean,
anything else. Anything else in the world. And that's a lot. That's infinity and beyond.
Everybody out there tuning in over the age of 35, stop it. Just stop.
I'm just saying.
You know, like excessive, the immature, the childish,
the
bullshit, the games.
Yeah.
It's like time is precious, you know?
Mm-hmm. Time is precious, and you waste it on worried about, and then you checking up, make sure that he makes sure that he doing right. How you gonna make sure somebody is doing you right, and they should just be doing you right?
And also another thing,
you don't gotta help. You shouldn't have to help with that.
And if somebody that you're talking to,
you shouldn't have to help with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's say you got something going for yourself. You got a platform. You're doing something or whatever, right? You're speaking.
Yeah.
You do.
For sure. People care.
Dream, you're chasing it.
Yeah. People care.
You're doing a hobby or whatever it is. Like if that partner or individual, whatever you want to call them, whoever you're talking to, if they down that, but then are constantly watching or listening or looking for or trying to see what's going on with it, then why are you downing it? You know what I mean? It's like
because she see because they see the potential in it.
Maybe.
They see potential in it, and they're like, it's something that the reason why they not it's something why the reason why because something like that will blow and they just gotta get over this hump and they don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. For one, I think it's consistency, and I think it need to be on a schedule, and and I and and I didn't take it more serious because if I dedicated it to my life, like if I dedicated it how I supposed to dedicate it, yeah,
man, we be breaking glass ceilings.
Yeah,
you know, definitely.
Yeah, because this is top of the line right here.
So we're talking about the top 12 signs that you're with the wrong person.
It's top of the line right here.
We have reached the final sign, number 12, is you receive constant criticism from them.
Negative lies to bring you the chip away at your equilibrium and try to, you know what I'm saying? And try to, you know what I'm saying? And try to, you know what I'm saying? And try to break down your self-worth.
Exactly. Oh, question. For all the viewers out there who might want to know, we got a question for the guest. Excuse me, for the host.
Oh, yeah.
How many times is it acceptable for somebody, or is it excessive for a person to send text messages in a row? Because, I mean...
More than 3.
I mean, a dozen, 2 dozen messages back to back is...
I don't even read it. You know, then like I just go to the I just go to the end, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool. Cause look, because at the and I got a lot into it. No, yeah, because like at the end of it, because at the end of the text, that's how you really feel.
That's true.
I just have to make it make sense. Like if somebody ever sent me like a paragraph, I'm only gonna read like the last sentence because that's how you.
I mean,
the middle part was just like so you can exhale. The middle part was just exhale. the intro was the intro. Yeah, and then the middle part was that motion, and the end part was how you really feel. So I've always done that. And I'm like, I've always done that. I was doing that to now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, hey, at the instant, that's how you really feel.
Yeah, I mean,
period. That's the period.
True. And also we have a couple quotes. I got like 3 quotes of the day today.
Oh, okay.
I started with my first one. That was from me, but then I have 3 that I wrote down.
He said from me.
So the first one.
Okay.
Quote of the day. If you can love the wrong person so much, imagine how much you could love the right person.
Man, for real, if you put that, if you put all the energy into the right person, man, you know how much life better can be. But you don't. You must have much life better can be.
Quote of the day, number 2. Meeting the wrong person is a destiny, but staying with the wrong person is a choice.
It's a bad choice.
Real World J Podcast. Let's go.
That's
Come on.
Double clip it. Double clip that bitch.
Keep the llama tucked.
Double clip that bitch. Double clip that bitch. Yeah. Double clip that bitch. Yeah.
And to finish off, number 3, quote of the day. At your absolute best, you still won't be good enough for the wrong person. At your worst, you'll still be worth it to the right person.
True. True. Because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, you're living off of somebody else's opinions. Yeah.
Man, I say. Oh, I still right.
I know. I know.
The
pen don't play.
The pen is still heavy.
The pen is still heavy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Since Kanye came back,
cause
that battery in my back.
Cause if it came, man, I listened to the album too. You know, the same day and the next day I listened to the album.
Tell you, man, it gave me it put that battery in my back and said, if he's back to it, then we're back to it.
Yeah,
you know?
Man, the vultures, man. And the vultures, man, because you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand.
Most of all, because it felt good. And when I re-listened to it, like I said, I listened back to it, to part one. And I think you ever record one that you needed to hear yourself tell yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I really had to talk to myself out loud, be like, whoa.
Sometimes you need to hear yourself tell yourself something.
Yeah, you do. And sometimes you need to hear something over again to remind you of who you are. Who you are. Yeah. You're not, you know what I'm saying, not someone, you know what I'm saying, not somebody, you know what I'm saying, and not being someone, you know, trying to make you be, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if somebody trying to control you, that means they don't love you. Don't believe them.
And it's like, honestly, I don't think that people should be upset with other people when sometimes it's like, if it's time, it's time. You give people a lot of time and years go by. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say a round figure, like 3 years.
Right.
Right. And it's like, if it's still what it is, then, you know, how long do you want to be caught up in what you call that vicious cycle? Or, you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
You gotta stop the bleeding sometimes.
Yeah, you do. You gotta stop the bleeding yourself.
I think sometimes the other person doesn't understand that it hurts both people. Mm-hmm. Because that doesn't mean that a person doesn't care about the other person. They both care about each other. However, one person cares enough to do what has to be done and pull the plug so both can stop bleeding.
Yeah.
If not, you're going to drag them down with you. You know, it's like Jack and Rose didn't survive both on that one little piece. So, you know, had to let go for her to survive on some Titanic. You know? If you hold on too long and you're going to drown together.
Yeah, for real. And you can't. Cause that's why I'm going to drown. You know what I'm saying? Like, your goal every single day is to live. Live to the fullest. Why allow someone to stop you for living, you know what I'm saying, like the best days or the best years of your life?
Right.
Like, come on now.
Make that make sense.
Like, make that make sense, man. Make that make sense. Because at the end of the day, and don't ever feel like, you know what I'm saying, shit on a person gonna understand and want me. No. Because that's not true, because you didn't have women before that. And you gonna have women after that.
Right. Exactly.
So what we're talking about. So obviously that shit doesn't fade. That shit doesn't phase you. I mean, that doesn't mess up, you know what I'm saying, what you do. You just need to you know, sometimes we need to go backwards to go forward.
Dropping jewels.
You know, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, this is one of these things, because like it'll never change if you never change it.
It never changes if it never changes.
It never change if you never change it, man. So
Real World Day Podcast.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, and if you just wanna, this is just what you want to do, then it's okay, but don't complain about it.
Exactly.
Because it's like every single day you say it's okay.
And it's like you know what you sign up for
Every single day.
every single day.
And every single day, you know what, you have a choice to stop it. And every single day you choose not to.
Right.
That's on you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's on you. You gotta, you know, so you gotta remember that. Because you choose to allow them, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa, you know what I'm saying. Y'all allow each other to be in each other's lives. You know what I'm saying? Because who you don't, because all the people that you don't, all the people you don't want in your life, they're not in your life. So what's the difference? So what's the difference?
That's true.
Because like to me, because if you're just waiting on the next one, then that means because I understand you probably just waiting for the next one to slide in so you can just like push her away. But it's like, man, sometimes maybe this time, nah, this time maybe you gotta do it a different way. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe you need to, you know what I'm saying, maybe you're learning, you're teaching, it's not that way no more. Because I know what you're talking about. I have done that way.
Yeah.
And this
And
one,
I mean, you have, and a lot of people have, and that's why we talk about it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and this time, you know what I'm saying? This time it's like, nah, you're gonna have to really just like, if you want this to stop, you're gonna have to stop it. I ain't saving you no more.
Yeah. That's the real shit you said, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to stop, you're gonna have to stop. And that's just what it is. That's the cold truth.
Yeah. Cold world. Cold people. You know what I'm saying? Every day.
In your experience, do you find that friendship ever works after those situations?
Nah. They just looking back in the rearview mirror.
On to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, there's always someone ready to take your place.
There you go.
You know them DMs stay full.
Yeah.
Especially these women, man. Like, I didn't know these dudes was so thirsty out here, man.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy out here.
These women nowadays, it's wild.
Man. For real. They've been in your inbox too. I'm like, whoa. Crazy as hell.
Right. It's like, let me cash app you $10 for your morning coffee.
Right.
But I'm the bad guy.
But I'm in bad. Come on. What?
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Uh-huh. Right. That part.
Really?
That part.
Let some other dude Zelle Ashley $10 for coffee.
What we doing?
And then get mad at you.
It's the whole problem.
What?
Yeah.
Like it blows my mind.
The sociopath. The sociopath in that.
The blast, the hypocrisy.
Yes.
Like,
the sociopath in that. Yeah, the narcissist in that.
I mean,
yeah.
It's wild, but hey, it happens every day.
Every day. Because every day somebody every day millions and millions of people are getting played every day. Mm-hmm. A lot of them know it too.
Yeah.
And it's not okay.
No.
It's not okay, man.
And you know what? It's not okay because honestly, I feel like I kind of feel now that I've like been on both sides of it because I have been, you know, as I have in the past admitted many times, I've been on the other side of the fence where I was doing the playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, I know how that can be, and so it's like I don't, you know, that got old, but now it's like on the other side of the fence. You see things from both perspectives, you know?
Yeah, for real though. You see things differently. Yeah, I see it.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
know, especially now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is that my chip tuning in?
And mine too.
That's day one. Season one.
Guns up.
Yes, sir.
Guns up. We know, I already know. You know, we know. We show love and appreciation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's crazy, man.
I
Like,
mean,
like,
it happens.
like it's like it's toxic love. It's toxic love. You know what I mean? Toxic love, man. It's like, and then toxic love is like, man, toxic love is a waste of time.
I'm telling you, man.
It's exhausting. It's worrisome.
Yeah.
But totally addictive.
Oh man. You know what it is? Is the attention. Sometimes these.
Yeah, but
yeah,
but you gotta have a but you gotta have personality that love attention, and you love attention.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're entertainers.
Very true.
We get in front of the camera and do what we do.
Very true. Very true.
We're here to entertain. They're here to see you.
They ain't here to see me. They're here to see you.
You are the show.
I am not the show. I'm just part of the show.
You know what? There, as I was listening last night, I was thinking in my head, everybody is literally listening to every single word that comes out of his mouth. So they're just waiting on you to say it. As soon as you say it, it's out there. You said it. You can't take it back.
I can't take it back. I can never take it back, right?
Nope, it's on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So you control the direction, and whatever is said is said.
Yeah.
That's why you said what you said.
I said what I said. I said. Like, do you what do you think? Like how do you feel? Like, you think do what? Like, do you think I sound crazy, or do you think I like just or I just have a lot of passion about what I say?
I think you're crazy passionate.
There you
That's
go.
what I think.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I think that
I can really kind of accept that. I can accept
think that you gotta have a little bit of everything in you to share, because the people that want to hear the message are people that are feeling happy or people that are feeling sad. You don't never know. They could be mad. So however you're feeling can help whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Don't matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the the crazy or the passion, that's just, it's just a title. That's just something they say to people who believe in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They said it to Kanye. They said it to the creatives. So, but yeah, those were the 12 signs.
Real talk. I like that. Real talk. Real talk. Yeah. Love that. I appreciate y'all, man, for joining Real World Day Podcast show. Bad pixie on low, man. We are our major platform. We on YouTube Live right now. What you subscribe to us,
Everybody tuning in.
Yeah, shout out to the Real World J Podcast Show. Subscribe, like, go to YouTube, go to Apple Podcasts, go to Google Podcasts, go to Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Like us. You know what I'm saying? Download. You know what I'm saying? Go to Dizzler, go to SoundCloud. We're on all major platforms. If you can type in your favorite rapper, you can type in the Real World J Podcast Show, and then so just subscribe, like us. You know what I'm saying? On all major platforms, just type us in the Real World J Podcast Show, with your host Full Circle J, Akata J, Anapada Jetta J. You know what I'm saying? Full Circle J. You know what I'm saying? I just pray that, you know what I'm saying, that we all, you know what I'm saying, heal to be better people and get out of situations so we can be better people, so we can do better things. You know what I'm saying? Because if the world, you know what I'm saying, the world can be a better place if we have people in bad places. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And not doing the right things for the right people. You know what I'm saying? So that just, you know what I'm saying? That just, you know what I'm saying? That just my, you know what I'm saying? That's just my interpretation of, you know what I'm saying, of the situation. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, so that's
hey, man, I, loud and clear. You know, me and you.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Yeah.
What's said don't need to be said. What, you know, it's
So that's just my thing. So I just really appreciate about it and listening, and you know, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, just tell people that just never stop believing in yourself. Because people, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I'm gonna leave out with this. If somebody kick you while you down, you break their fucking leg. Let's go.
Let's go.
Peace.